everybody, welcome to Studio B. Today I got what I think might be the biggest book haul I have ever done, National Geographic Kids books. Honestly, I was so excited to get 2 huge boxes of books. This is like my dream. I love National Geographic books, so I'm going to be sharing with you the ones that I got, why I love them, and the different kinds that I have. I have a ton of books, obviously, to talk about, so let's get to it. All right, the first category, yes, I have to put this in categories because I have so many books, but the first category is going to be ocean books. Mission Sea Turtle Rescue. I love saving the turtles. Even purchasing this book helps support turtle saving. Next book, Extreme Ocean. Ultimate Oceanpedia. It's an encyclopedia about the ocean. Everything dolphins. But have you seen the dolphins at SeaWorld? Like, they're really smart, at least the ones at SeaWorld. This one, I will not be reading in the summer. It's the ultimate book of sharks. People like my brothers and my sister would love to read this book. This book is not for me. I mean, of course, it's a little bit irrational to think that if I'm in a lake or a swimming pool, there could be a shark in it, but that is my mentality. That is why I don't want to read shark books. Oh, I was paddleboarding in Maui once, and it looked like there was a shark underneath us. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure that it was. We even went snorkeling once, and there was an actual shark in front of us. Story for another time. The next category is fun fact. This one only has 2 books, but I think these were 2 of my favorites. This one is one on brain games, and I am like obsessed with this show. I love this show. It's on Netflix called Brain Games. There's a lot of episodes, and it's just so much fun to learn more about you and your brain. Brain Candy. This one lives in our car now. This book is so much fun to just read aloud to everyone. It's just so many facts, like ants that live more than 60 miles from the ocean prefer salty foods over sweet foods. I thought all ants liked sweet foods more. Also, time passes faster the higher up you are. No wonder my friends in Utah are taller than me. Also, things like rye bread can wipe smudges off walls. Banana peels can shine silver. I didn't even know that shining silver was a thing, but apparently it does need to be shined. I did read a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book once where one of his chores was to shine the family silver. Oh, oops, 2 more in that category. Surprising stories behind everyday stuff. I think that this was my favorite. If you're gonna buy one of these books, I recommend this one. Almanac 2021. I thought this was super interesting. How can this be Almanac 2021? It is 2020. If it is 2021 right now and you have this book, please comment below and tell me if it is still accurate. Okay, next category is pets. First one, How to Speak Dog. This one has been lots of fun to read with my siblings. Since we do have a dog, she is adorable. Her name is Chloe. Also, the things that it teaches in there are accurate. We have tried them out. Next one is How to Speak Cat. We do not have a cat, but we do have a friend that has a cat. We will go try these out on her cats and tell you if it is really accurate that you, yes you, can speak to your feline friends. National Geographic Pet Records. I have loved this book, but it has made me want to get so many pets. There's these adorable ragdoll kittens. It's everything that you love about a cat in a cat. If I was gonna get a cat, that'd be the one. And it made me want to get a rabbit. I have never wanted a pet rabbit in my entire life until I got this book. I need all these pets. Dog Breed Guide. If you have a chance to get a pet sometime in the near future, get this book. All of the pets are so adorable. I have asked my parents for more pets in the past 2 days than I have in my entire life because of these books. Cat and Dog Science Unleashed. It was loads of fun to perform little activities and fun experiments with our dog. I do not have a cat. If you are upset about this, you are outraged. You think, Brooke, you are a book reviewer. You should be telling me, do the things in this book actually work? Is it actually fun? I can't tell you that. And you know whose fault it is? I know, my parents. they will not get me a ragdoll kitten, and it's so cute and I want it. Maybe if I get to 50,000 subscribers, my parents will buy me a ragdoll kitten. So if you are outraged about this, subscribe to my channel and send hate mail to my parents and tell them to get me a kitten. Just kidding, don't do that, they'll be mad at me. Next category, girl power books. Breaking Through. How female athletes shattered stereotypes in the roaring 20s. Totally motivational if you are a very sporty person. The Book of Heroines and the Book of Queens. It was about all of the very powerful and important women in history, like the Empress of Japan, the Queen of England, Beyonce, because she just needs to be mentioned in every girl power book. You can't really have a girl power book without Beyonce. Just can't. One of my favorites in this book is Aretha Franklin. I think that's how you say it. She is Queen of Soul in this book. I saw this and I was like, who is this person? Then it said she was the unmistakable voice behind hits like Respect and Chain of Fools. And I was just like, that is like my power song. Also, Helen Keller is in here. Definitely a sister of strength. This one is very relatable because we know all the girls in this book. We have here Emma Watson, we have Misty Copeland. I actually have Misty Copeland's masterclass on ballet. Old ladies from old-timey times and new ladies from now times. This book has got it all. I just thought I was done. I am not. Starting with Anne Frank. Next one, Joan of Arc. Our family did a fun quarantine game and I got to be Joan of Arc, so I had to research my character to make sure I was in character when I got all dressed up and had fun. I wish I had this book, Amelia Earhart and Rosa Parks. It is so nice to have these very short books. Very short, very quick, very easy to understand, and you can make a great project or essay with them. And I have Helen's Eyes. When I was in first grade, maybe kindergarten first, second, somewhere in there, I loved Helen Keller, and I would read every book about her ever. I have Undaunted and Untamed. This one is The Wild Life of Jane Goodall, and I just started her master class on conservation, and I love it, so I'm super excited to read more about her from National Geographic. Overall, I'm super excited to be reading all of these books. When you are reading a really good book, you have to stay reading it, and like you're so emotionally connected to it. But for these books, you can just pick them up anytime, and that is one of my favorite things about this series. I just love it so much. If you love something that's living, I'm pretty sure National Geographic has a book about it, specifically for you. So make sure to like this video if you love National Geographic or brain games. I have a ton of videos coming out, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. Thank you so much for watching my video, and see you next time on Studio B. Ultimate Oceanpedia. Make sure to like this video if you love nature and animals, and if you don't, you're a horrible person. Okay, sorry if everything is messed up. My card was full and I changed it and I came back. Then my camera battery died, so I had to go change that and come back. And then there was something wrong with my microphone, and then I was hungry. I'm so sorry if this looks different, and if it's not, I'll cut this out.